Yeah, so we are talking about the digital economy and the role of records managers, because as you do know, the digital economy is about information and data and all those things. And records, it's about both what we all know as manual records, but largely now also the digital records, because the future is digital. So we want to ask ourselves, when it comes to driving the digital economy, whether you are doing online banking, access of services, and I'm sure you all know about things like e-citizen, how can records practitioners and professionals ensure that they have better information, records, data systems to support that? Yeah, so that when a citizen or a user is accessing that information, it is secure, it is available, it is well managed, and it's a true representation of an accurate representation of the transaction. So you see there's a lot of role we have in that as records and information professionals to ensure that the digital economy works. And that's by and large the discussion we are having. So one is I would say first, the whole policy and legal framework around management of records across the country. That's an issue, a big challenge. There's a big challenge around the infrastructure to support that. If you think about digital, do we have the right technology in place? Do we have the right application, the right softwares to support that? There's also, of course, the challenge around the talent and the right skills to drive that. We have challenges around standardization. Across the country, we have over 100 standards supporting management of information. So that's an area also we are trying to look at, how do we domesticate some of these standards so that there's uniformity, And then, of course, the whole issues around security of information and all that. Yeah. And also advocacy and ensuring that the records information practice sits well within our society, within our structures, and it's well supported, it is well appreciated, and there's adequate and proper investments in it. Because that's what runs our economy. It's about information. Yeah, so we want to ensure that information is well managed and well handled to serve the purposes.
So what I can say is that even in supporting this cause for the records management team, cybersecurity is one key thing that the government is taking with the seriousness it deserves. The thing about cybersecurity is that you can never be 100%. But then as a government, working together with all the stakeholders that need to be part of this activity, both the ICT Authority, the Ministry of ICT, and even the Communications Authority, have come together to build a robust cybersecurity environment that can allow for records management to thrive. So in trying to answer that, a lot has been done by government through these agencies that I've mentioned to ensure that cybersecurity is of a major focus, not just for the elections like you talked about, but also for other spheres of ICT in government.